Okay, the news at training today was significant, just 2 days out from the start of the World Cup for Canada here on Wednesday, June 10th. And the news is around superstar midfielder Ismael Kone. I reported early this morning that he did not take part at all in the training session. When I arrived, I noticed he was going and being escorted by a Canada staff member to the car, being taken somewhere. Later find out that he actually woke up with a fever this morning and went back to the hotel to rest. Status for Friday, I would expect him to play at this moment, but obviously up in the air, and huge news whenever a super player like that isn't available to train just 2 days before the start of the World Cup. Kone, very valuable for Canada, and on a day where other news continues to be around the fitness and availability, we'll get to Bombito and other players in a second. Alphonso Davies still on return to play protocol, as of Ralph Priso as well. So interesting that this is making headlines, of course, for the right reasons, because we obviously care about the availability of these key players. And Kone has become so pivotal to Canada. I caught up with the likes of Derek Cornelius, Tajon Buchanan, and Kyle Larin to ask what they need from him at this World Cup.
Yeah, no, he just needs to be himself. You know, as I said, you know, when we're on top of our game and when we play how we know we can play, we're a tough matchup for anybody. So I don't think anyone needs to go into the game thinking that they need to be heroes or doing more than what they normally do. So if Ismael Kone is Ismael Kone on Friday, we'll be good.
Yeah, obviously he's shown it a lot this year in Italy. An excellent player, you know, a player that can change the game at any moment, and he's shown it throughout this whole year. And yeah, so obviously he's a very important part to this team, and yeah, enjoy playing with him.
Yeah, he's matured over the last year, and then he's playing a lot, very confident tactically, physically, and he's grown into himself. And then it's not a lot of players like him to stop him, to drive the ball up the pitch. So now we're going to need him, and he's going to be an important part.
Finally, an update on Moise Bombito. As of recording right now, still no confirmation from Canada Soccer that he's out of the World Cup. Did some vigorous fitness test at the end of the training here. Has to be said, didn't look great as well, but we'll keep an eye on his development. I would expect some kind of announcement over the next 24 hours or so about a replacement for Moise Bombito at the World Cup. It also means Luc de Fougerolles, a likely starter, spoke to him today as well, and he said the fact that he's played so many games this year just feels ready physically to play that game. So you can check out that media availability and the scrum on One Soccer socials as well. It is definitely getting closer. We'll see you from the stadium, match day -1 tomorrow.